Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, as you can see, we have two microphones hooked up to my laptop, which I'd like to bring to you guys our new segment, which is going to be the Saturday Night Podcast. So, basically, what we wanted to do was do a little something different from the day-to-day and introduce both of us and kind of just talk about stuff that goes on from day to day and, I don't know, just give you guys something a little bit different. Answer questions from you guys, talk about our business ventures, and so on. And maybe even have guests on from time to time. So, for today's podcast, first thing that we wanted to talk about was why we haven't posted in the last 2 weeks. So, basically, 2 weeks ago was around Thanksgiving. Literally the day after Thanksgiving, Melanie's boss told her to go get COVID tested.
Scariest thing ever.
Yeah, so for her it was scary. Honestly, I gotta tell you, I wasn't scared because I knew what I was getting myself into. You know, I'm going to a family gathering. I mean, even though there was only about like 5 people there, like 5 or 6 people, I think it was your parents and your grandparents, and that's all that was there.
But we were all wearing masks though.
Yeah, we all wore a mask and then only took them off to eat. So I mean, just to me, I saw it as, hey, we're going to get what's it called? We're going to do this stuff. So I mean, like, we're risking the chance anyways. So like, if something does happen, then it does happen. But yeah, we had to go get COVID tested because her boss told her it'd be safe for her to go get COVID tested. So we went ahead and all got COVID tested. She went and got COVID tested through her job. Me and my family. We wanted to know right away, so we went and paid for a rapid test, which gives you answers within 20 minutes. So within 20 minutes, we all got our test results, and we all tested negative. We're all fine. We had 0 symptoms. We just wanted to be on the safe side. Melanie got hers actually back the same day, but she didn't check her email to know if she did or not.
Well, because they told me like 2 days, so I didn't bother, and then I get so many notifications already, so.
Yeah, so she found out. She found out on Sunday.
Sunday morning, yeah.
Yeah, but she already was told on that same day on Friday.
Yeah, on Friday they sent an email saying I was negative.
Yeah, okay, that's what it was.
And I guess everybody at my work, they all said, yeah, we got it on Friday, and we text our boss the next day, and I was like, oh, my bad.
Yeah, so there you guys have it. That is actually why we didn't post that weekend. And then the following weekend, we just had a bunch of stuff going on for us. I decided to give out discounts for photo shoots, which is still going on from the rest of December and all the way through January. There will be discount photos and also discount videography. So if you guys are interested, you guys are more than welcome to hit me up on any of my social media networks and let me know that you guys are interested and we can set something up to get you going. I'll make sure to leave those all in the link down below. So yeah, so let's get this podcast started. Beyond that, so next up I wanted to talk about was our photography. So basically, we've been venturing into new grounds of just learning something new, and we decided to do. First, it started with YouTube. Honestly, we just we wanted to get into YouTube. And I remember Melanie was always telling me that she always wished she had a camera because she always shot off of her phone.
Yeah, because I had my YouTube channel, I think 2017, and I was off my phone.
Yeah, when I first met you, you were
yeah,
using your phone.
I was doing YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah, so she was always using her phone, so I thought, why not go get a camera? So we decided to go get a camera about 2 months ago, and that's when we started YouTube. And yeah, that was a whole new venture. It was honestly a little stressful because I've never worked with cameras.
Yeah.
And
well, I did in high school.
Oh, okay.
I did photography, so I knew about photography, like film, like not really filming, but more like photos.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a different ball film.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely found that out like shortly right after getting the camera. I noticed that there was a lot more to videography and taking photos. Like there's different types of cameras that do different things, different lenses, and there's just a lot of stuff that comes with it. And honestly, that's what opened my eyes to, hey, like why don't we try doing photography on the side of YouTubing? It's just something that we can do on the side. We can make a little side hustle out of it and make some side cash. So I honestly like photography. So we basically decided, hey, why not, to get people to see us and get our name out there, why don't we just offer a couple free slots and then a bunch of discounted photo shoots. And so yeah, and it actually blew up. I posted that maybe like in the beginning of December, and just messages like almost like I think at least 100.
When it's free.
Yeah, it was almost like 100 messages. But what's funny is that a lot of people didn't take it for the free side. They said
Which
that
is surprising.
Yeah, they actually wanted to pay. They just didn't want to pay a lot of money, because I mean, as you guys that have asked for photographers, sorry, you guys find that it's actually expensive. I found that some photographers charge almost up to $500 for a family photo shoot, and I couldn't believe that. I just couldn't believe it. But we were able to just. I mean, I was fine with making like $100 for like a family photo shoot.
Yeah, we thought that was a great price, but
yeah, we thought that was overcharging, but apparently that's like the low end. So I mean, but turns out that's what people look to pay. So that's kind of what the budget was for people when it came to the free photo shoots. They just didn't want to pay hundreds and hundreds of dollars, and that worked out perfect for us because even though we were offering for free, I mean, it was great that these people said that they would pay. They just wanted discounted prices, and at the end of the day, I mean, they really loved our photography. So far, we are 3 families in.
Yes.
And we've been doing YouTube for 2 months, and we've also just did our first ever videography job today.
So fun.
Yeah, it was a couple kids that do. He actually hit me up asking for free photography, and at first I wasn't sure what he was like, because he was messaging me about the free family photo shoots. So all the free slots were taken up, and we were starting to go to discounts, and he told me that that he was hoping to get them for free because he just wanted pictures of him jumping his bike. So turning out that it was that and not a family photo shoot, I told him I would still slide him in for free because that's something different. And I told him that I've also seen a bunch of videographers just like walking up to people and just saying like for practice, like
the guy on TikTok.
Yeah.
You know his
Yeah,
name?
exactly. Yeah, I don't know his name, but I've seen him.
Super cool, just walking up to random people, and then he makes like a badass video.
Yeah, exactly. He just goes up to anybody and he just makes like some crazy video for them for free, and it's just it's great practice, and I definitely wanted to implement that into my videography just so I can learn, because if you don't have any type of what's the word? If you don't have any type of like of examples in like your portfolios, people aren't really gonna pay you. Like
Most people won't take the risk unless they're your friends and family.
That's exactly. Like my first photo shoot was your friends at work. Yeah, my
friend from work.
And
which they're so awesome.
Yeah, exactly, and they were perfect. And so I mean, a lot of people, even with just that family photo shoot, were asking for more like, examples of what can I do. Yeah, and so I mean, I thought, you know what? Why not just take the jump and just say like it's for free and just help me build a portfolio.
You gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, you gotta get your name out there. You gotta pay your dues. And sure enough, like I said, it blew up. Hundreds of people requested it. We shot our first videographer today. Did 3 families already. And actually, I'm going to be putting that videography video in the end of this video. So stay tuned, guys.
Don't miss it.
Yeah, it'll be dope. It'll be my special treat at the end of this video to show you guys what I can do. We probably went out there and shot for maybe 30 minutes, maybe an hour at the most.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. And it was dope. We used the drone. We took out the gimbal. We used the Canon R. And it shot like a beast. And then we had Melanie set up with the Canon RP and shoot using a 50. Yeah, she used a 50 millimeter lens, and she just staked out by the jumps and got some sick.
A lot of quick shots.
Yeah,
really cool.
Super
That
sick.
camera is like really good at like capturing it, and it's
Yeah.
not pixelated. It's like sharp. Like you see a leaf falling, and it just you can catch it in midair.
Yeah, it's
Such
definitely
a great camera.
Yeah, I definitely recommend the new mirrorless Canon cameras. I mean, I like using them and everything. I've used them. Obviously, I'm still an amateur, so you can take that as you will, but I definitely do recommend the new Canon mirrorless cameras. So yeah, stay tuned, guys. At the end of this video, I will drop that in there. And like I said, if you guys are interested in videography or photography, feel free to message me on any of my social medias. We'll gladly like to set you guys up with a date and do whatever you guys need us to do. Either it be just family photo shoots, weddings, quinceañeras, parties. I know all that stuff's not going on right now for COVID, but I mean, you guys can always request it. We still do the family photo shoots, maternity photo shoots, stuff like that, engagement photo shoots. So if you guys are looking for any of that, and like I said, right now it is at a discounted rate up until the end of January. So feel free to message us. We'll gladly schedule you. Now, next up, let me see. I have a couple notes here because I am still a newbie podcaster. So, learning new things is something I definitely wanted to talk about because I get asked a lot. We actually get asked a lot as to why we do so many things, why we're always so busy.
Always busy.
You probably never see us like around unless we are working.
Yeah,
and I mean, a lot of the viewers out there that probably see this that work a lot, workaholics that are working towards something, entrepreneurs, I'm pretty sure they've dealt with some type of pushback that has to do with being busy. And honestly, I've gone through it. You've gone through it. I know friends that have gone through it. And we would just like to talk a little bit about like how we deal with that for our viewers that see this, and let you guys know how we deal with it, things that we've encountered, and how we cope with it. So I mean, basically, I kind of see it as you just need to you're doing this for a reason. You really love to do this. Most likely, I would think that this is an idea that you've thought about, you've contemplated, actually researched it a lot, and you want to fulfill this dream and make it happen. So honestly, to me, if it ever comes to it, and it's like most of the time it's family. Normally, family wants you to. They question why you're not showing up and why you're working. Either it be a holiday, birthday, family gathering. It always happens. And when you're running your own business, it seems like there's always something going on every week, some type of event.
Weeks go by so fast.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like with you run a bunch of your side hustles alongside your personal job, and that is definitely draining.
You know, I work full time, and it's at the peak of the day, so it's like 8 to 5. So most of my days at work. And then I run my small business, and I mean that takes time because mine's all handmade items. Like everything takes time, and I like to make it really perfect. And then I help you out with photography, and that also takes time, which I love. I love photography, and then the YouTube channel too. So I'm pretty busy, just like you.
Yeah, exactly. We're always on the go. Melanie works, like she said, her full-time job, and then she gets to doing her crafts. She's always busy, and she's always like, we wake up early, we go to bed late. It's kind of like the ritual that we just go by. I mean,
but we feel great though.
Yeah, we always feel great.
Yeah,
we're always being we're always evolving. We're always looking at new ways. If we start to feel tired or burn out, we fix it. We figure out what is it. Do we need some time off? Is it our diet? Is it like what isn't so fulfilling in what we're...
Sundays are like our relaxed days.
Yeah, like, I mean, there are relaxed days, but to most people, it won't come off as a relaxed day. Like today, like today's is Sunday when we're shooting this, and it's supposed to be our relaxed day, but we went out and did videography, and we actually had a photo shoot lined up that fell through. So, I mean, just because it's our relaxed day doesn't mean we are not working. Melanie may be doing crafts. I may be doing setting up photo shoots. I may be even editing, because the editing process, I think a lot of YouTubers I'm pretty sure can agree with me. It is a time consuming thing that a lot of people don't understand until they get behind the camera and make their own YouTube channel or just whatever they do videography wise. Yeah, we're always on the go. I mean, my day normally starts between 2 to 3 a.m. You guys have seen it in my past videos, and that's not just a front. I've shown you guys through my videos, and I still do that to this day, and that's just a way of living that I like to follow. I just waking up at 2 to 3 a.m., working out or going for a run, cooking breakfast, getting ready for work. I just like that I've knocked out so much before having to go to work. Because I mean, yeah, even though work is 12 to 14 hours a day, it's you still got to get what you love to do in that time that you have, even if it means sacrificing a little bit of sleep. Because I mean, you can sleep in and then rush to work and then go to work, get home and be tired and go to bed and think that's all you did. And that's a good way to go straight into a depression. I mean, I've run this business for 3 years and I've made that mistake. And I mean, it's definitely hard to get out of. So I mean, you definitely have to you definitely have to know how to adjust when you're starting
Find
something new. Yeah, you gotta find the balance when you're starting something new. It's
like sleep is important.
Yeah, it's definitely important.
Your health is important. So learn how to like balance that with your busy schedule.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure we kind of almost perfected it.
Yeah.
Because we eat healthy. We know when we should sleep, and honestly, 5 hours of sleep feels pretty good.
Yeah, definitely.
Oversleeping is like...
Yeah, oversleep, I don't know what it is, but like oversleeping just like tears me up. I feel so groggy. I feel horrible.
Yeah.
And it just doesn't go well. Like, honestly, like, it's funny because when you first wake up and it's like and it's super early and you want to go back to bed, it's only hard to get out of bed. Once you get out of bed, your body honestly feels great. But when I sleep in like 8 to 10 hours, then I'm just like, whoa, I feel like I got hit by a train. Like I don't feel good at all.
You feel all groggy.
Yeah, exactly.
Lazy.
And it's just like, I feel like it's a hard jump to get my day started. So I mean, I find waking up early the best way to do it. And
like on the weekends, I still wake up at 6 and I feel great.
Yeah, it's just a
like,
way.
I can't go back to bed.
It's just a way of life for us. I mean, that's just how we go about our hustles. We like to hustle. We like to do all this stuff. It's what makes us feel alive. And
might as well do it now while we're young.
Exactly. I mean, I've always I don't care about the parties and all that. I'm fine with sacrificing my 20s for it. For the future. I feel like
parties with our family is more fun.
Yeah, honestly, I'm more of a homebody than anything. Yeah. I like to
our family is like a party.
Yeah. Yeah, going out to a family event's like a lot for us.
Yeah.
So I mean, when we get to just when we just work, that feels super simple to us. I mean, like just like tomorrow, I gotta wake up at 2-3 a.m., go to the gym, and just I gotta get my workout in, then go to work, eat. Well, I gotta make breakfast, go to work, get off, edit my videos, and do all that. So I mean, it's definitely a process. Like for instance, like we're trying something new. We're doing the podcast, and I'm recording audio through a separate device than through my camera. So I'm gonna have to do a couple extra steps, so that way you guys get the great video that you guys get, and it's gonna take extra steps, but I'm willing to take it. Also, since we're going to be doing 2 podcasts now, you got to remember, not 2 podcasts, 2 videos now a week. I'm going to be dropping on Wednesdays, and we're still going to be dropping a Saturday night podcast on Saturdays. So you got to think, like, I always, sometimes it's to it's too good. What is it? How do you say it?
What?
It's too much for my own good. That's what it is.
Too much for your own good?
Yeah, because I'll put a lot into my schedule no matter what I have going on.
Yeah.
All the time. I'll put so much into my schedule.
But the thing is, it makes you happy.
Yeah, exactly. Like when
it's not really a job.
Yeah, when I have a lot, like when I have nothing going on, when it's zero and it's just staying at home, I can't sit still. I can't sit still. I gotta be doing something. I gotta be going somewhere. I gotta be driving somewhere. I just can't reflect with just sitting down.
There was one day we didn't have anything to do, and like for like a whole hour, you were like, I'm bored. I got to do something. So then
Yeah.
you just went to research more about photography.
Yeah, it's just cuz
Just
to
sat
me,
there watching videos on it.
yeah, cuz to me I don't like saying that I'm bored. I don't like it cuz there's so much to do in this life. You shouldn't be saying that you're bored. There's so much to learn all the
Yeah.
time. So like if you're saying you're bored, then what are you doing? Like there's so many things you can be looking into. You could be learning. You can be teaching yourself new things. There's so much out there. So to me, when I say I'm bored, it's just I don't like it. It's a sour taste in my mouth. I feel like what am I doing with my life right now? There is no reason that I am 24 years old and I should just be sitting down watching TV. Like I understand sometimes you do need a rest, but to me it's just like what are you doing? Like there's stuff that you can be doing. You could be out making sales on just selling stuff. You could be out taking pictures. You could be out practicing. There's a million and one things you can be doing, no matter what it is, work related or just having fun and everything in between. So I mean, it's honestly how I view a lot of this. How I view a lot of my hustle. That's kind of how a little bit into mine and into Melanie's. We really like to, we really just like to get out there and work and learn new things all the time. She gets asked all the time, how does she do it from her
Yeah.
coworkers? Because I mean,
They all joke and say, you don't have kids yet, so you'll figure out you'll be really busy. But I don't know. I feel like I'm always busy, and I really like to. And I really balance between cleaning and cooking and going to work full time. And I get up early to either, okay, I have to clean, so I'm going to clean all this morning and get my day started, or use the morning to make some crafts or do some orders. I learn balance every day. Like if I have an order to do, I'll be like, okay, I'm going to do it either in the morning or right after work. And I'll also make dinner while I'm working.
yeah,
To where by the time you get home, it's ready and I finish my order and then we can sit down and spend time together.
yeah,
Because that's what I get asked a lot is how do you both spend time together?
yeah,
But
definitely.
most of the stuff that we're doing is together.
Yeah, we're basically business partners in all that we do. Like for instance, like I said today, we did a photo shoot and a video shoot, and she took photos as I did video, and we like that's gonna be perfect. I mean, what do you think happens when you do a wedding? I mean, you have someone that's doing
partner.
your video, and you have someone that's doing your photos.
Exactly.
So I mean, normally everything that we do we go into together. Even with the woodworking business,
Together.
we worked together. We made planter boxes together
We're a
in
really
different
good
crafts.
team, you know?
Yeah, we really work together. I mean, yeah, we do a lot of stuff together when it comes to business and just doing a lot of stuff. I mean, yeah, we're together like 24/7, always working on stuff. Except for when we go to our other jobs when I run the business and she goes to work. But even then, when I run the business, she's always welcome to come and help me with my business. But that's only when she is also free with Mel's Creations, because that is always you're always making orders. And if she's not making orders, she's
Which
making.
I'm so blessed. I want to keep making orders. I mean, I finally have an Etsy shop up.
Yeah.
So I'm finally posting my stuff. I'm more like nervous because I just have to learn how to actually get audience because there's a million Etsy people.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I just also am doing craft shows and you help me out so much with that too. And it takes a day out of your time. I mean, you get off of work and you come straight to the craft show to help me. And yeah, I just feel like we do really good together. We always find out how to like work with each other's schedule.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Yeah, so basically that's pretty much all we really wanted to talk to you guys about. Let you guys know what's going to be coming in the near future. So be ready. And most likely the first Saturday night podcast after this, I will be dropping this on Wednesday, and it probably won't go up till the following Saturday. Not sure yet, but just stay tuned. It's going to be coming in. So I thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this video and whatnot. And we hope to see you guys again and coming back for more to see these podcasts. If you guys have any topics you guys would like us to talk about or have any questions for us and what we talked about, or just about anything, feel free to message me on any social medias, comment on any of the posts. We'll gladly like to answer your questions and talk about any trending topics you guys have for us. It could be about anything, honestly. So yeah, and so without further ado, I hope you guys enjoy this video that we made from these kids doing these amazing jumps. We hope you guys really enjoy this. And until next time, peace out, guys. Later.
Bye.
Swallow your pride, there's nowhere to hide. What would you decide when it's on the line? Would this do or die? Would you compromise? Or would you stand through the storm and roll with the tide? Would you be the one to fight or the one to hide? You can never touch the sky if you don't try to fly. Rocky roads, but we stayed unshakable. Been through it all and we still unbreakable.